Hello, good morning, happy Saturday. I'm here to talk to you about the workout for today. So warm up, we're doing 30 seconds of each movement. We're doing 6 movements, so it's only 3 minutes total. We'll run one right into the other, just kind of doing some dynamic stretching and a little bit of cardio to get us ready for our workout. So 30 seconds of high knees to start, right into butt kickers. So sitting in the balls of your feet, driving your knees up, and then butt kickers, driving your heel into your glutes. So 30 seconds of each of those, and then we're gonna get down into a plank. So it's gonna be on your forearms or a straight arm. We're just doing a static plank hold, crunching your stomach in, keeping our neck nice and long, 30 seconds. And then from there, we're just gonna do a little stretching. So chest openers, giving yourself a big bear hug, alternating which arm is on top.
Later.
30 seconds. And then we're gonna loosen up our hip area, those hip flexors, hip joints, with some hip circles. So put your hands on your hips, and you're just gonna do big circles. So one way, you can switch directions. Oh yeah. Okay, after that, last one is line hop. So pretend you've got an invisible line that you're hopping over. Little hops, back and forth, and then you're done. So Tabata today, we've got 5 different Tabatas. With a little rest, a 1-minute rest in between each set. So it starts with mountain climber. So we're gonna do a full Tabata mountain climber. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. With this one, you're getting into that straight arm plank position. Legs are up straight, and then think of your legs like pistons. We're just driving our knees up into our chest, and then switching. Okay, as fast as you can. If you need to slow it down a little bit, you can do this. A little bit lower intensity, but shoot for moving for that full 20 seconds, and then getting a little rest. Lenny, why do you have my ice cream? Okay, then you need a clear spot on your wall. So find a spot where you can do some wall sits. So next one, wall sits. Just focusing on your lower body. When you're doing wall sits, pro cameraman here, make sure you're pressing your feet into the ground. You want to think about from your hips to your knees is flat like a tabletop, okay? And press your low back into the ground or into the wall. So you're continuously pressing into the wall. So no arch in your low back, chest is tall, feet are planted, and you're holding it. This one's really challenging, but do your best. And then from there, we're gonna grab our weights. So cans or dumbbells, whatever you want. We're gonna do a deadlift to overhead press. So when you're doing a deadlift, remember that we are hinging at the hips, loading our hamstrings and glutes, keeping our back flat. So this is a good thing to think about anytime you are picking up heavy objects. We don't ever want to round our back. We're going to use our legs to lift that object. So what we're going to do, you want your feet underneath your hips, arms are long, and we're just sending our hips back, dropping our knees a little bit. If you can't tap all the way to the ground, since our weights aren't very big, just go as low as you can while maintaining a flat back. You're going to feel that big stretch in the back of your legs, and then from here, you're going to curl and press, then right back down and press. Okay, so just cycling through it, turning it into one fluid movement. And then our next Tabata, after we rest, we're going to use our cans again. So we're doing tricep kickbacks. So think about that same position where you're sending your hips back and keeping your back flat. Hinge over just a little bit more, keeping your neck long, eyes are on the ground. And then all we're doing is we're gonna drive our weights up to our shoulders, keeping our biceps connected to the sides of our body. And then we're kicking back, fully extending our elbow and squeezing our tricep muscle, okay? So back is flat. Your weight should mainly be in your heels, your hips are back. We're just doing a really small movement. And then our last one, we're doing flutter kicks. So these ones, we're just working on our abs. So you're gonna lay on your mat, make sure you got a soft surface to do this. The legs are out in front of you. Back's on the ground, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your hands underneath your butt. You're gonna make a little diamond shape. Put your hands under your butt, and then we're just doing little flutter kicks. You need to rest your head on the ground. Your neck is starting to hurt, that's okay. But again, keep your core active. Nice and tight. So we will see you at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Okay, bye.